everybody, hope you're well. So we're back with the trick and treat. I have 2 children left to send away. So far on this promo, I think it's cost up to 31 passes, and this is going to be the 32nd. I've had to send so many pass horses to heaven to try and get enough for this because the magic hat was at the same time. It's kind of left me a bit stuck. Now, I'm not going to try and get the rest of the gifts because I just don't have enough to do that. So I just want to get the last piece of tack so that I can get the actual divine. So I thought maybe earlier, because I just needed 3 more children, was to use one of the bell rings instead of one of the packs, because you only get 2 kids in that. And of course I got 3 kids that I didn't have the items for. So I'm going to do this to get the last of the items that we need. Which will also give me 2 more kids to send. But see, now of course you get ones that I do have. And the other thing too I've noticed is I tended to run out of these 5 items very quickly all the time, and I always tended to find that every time I ran out of something, then I would get a heap of kids that all wanted that same thing. And I think like that was intentional. I don't like the fact that we've also had these gifts that go on past this. So we've finally got the ear bonnet, but all these things after the ear bonnet that I feel like we should have got as soon as we got the ear bonnet. So I think my criticisms of this is I don't mind that the pace was slow and, you know, it wasn't very fast paced or anything, and it did get quicker as time went on in terms of like the things that you got. But what I didn't like is the fact that it seemed to be so heavily situated on these 5 for me. I want to know what you guys had as well. Did you find that as well? Did you get that the kids were always asking for the things you never had? I want to know, because I don't know whether it's just been bad luck on my part or whatever. I don't really know if 32 passes is good or not to have got everything. I really don't know at this point. But there's only, I think, 2 or 3 hours left now of this, and I don't think I'm going to get that. I might if I'm lucky, but I'm not going to be able to get the Theomessi scale, so I'm a bit disappointed about that, I have to say. But I did get the magic hat, but then of course the magic hats came out anyway, and that really messed me up because I ended up using 25 passes or something on those to get all of those. So I have mixed feelings about this. It's not the worst one, obviously. It could have been a lot worse, but I think it could have been better. So I'm going to start putting all the stuff on a horse here that I've picked. And this, obviously, the Bucephalus is one I've been really looking forward to because of the perks that it has for boarding horses for VIP. So let's add the saddle cloth. It's quite a nice tack. Right, okay, so the last thing we have to add is the ear bonnet. So here goes. There we go, Bucephalus. Way. So there we go. It provides a +3 dress bonus to all horses until the next daily update when stroked, and bulk horse registration in equestrian centres. Right, we'll quickly affix this, and then we're going to try that bulk registration because I want to see if it really is what I hoped it would be, because I've always wanted a horse that we could do that with, and this is going to be the test to see if it actually is. Trying to think of a farm that I don't have anything. We'll go with this one. Right, let's see if we click on these just to say board at equestrian centre. Wow, and then it shows us one that has enough. That is so cool. Wow. Okay, yeah, that was worth it for all the time that will save me for FE hunting. I'm very glad to have that. I just think the promo itself could have been slightly better designed. I think 100 satisfaction for each kid was a bit pathetic. If it had been like something like 250 or maybe a wee bit higher, I would have appreciated it quite a lot, because I was having to spend, you know, like almost, sometimes it was nearly a pass on 2 kids. It's not really, you know, because if 2 kids both wanted 2 sets of eyeballs and I had to buy 4 eyeballs, that's a pass for those, and then, you know, I didn't really like that. But anyway, guys, I'd like to know your thoughts on it. I hope you have a lovely day, and